Mic died. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know I used my mic to the wheels fall off, but I'm glad that I saw y'all say my mic died. But yeah, I got today is one of them. It's gonna be okay. Like Spirit was like, you need to go to sleep. Today is one of the busiest days. It's gonna drain my energy a lot because it's a lot of work I gotta do. A lot of work on my own, y'all. I do everything on my own. So getting myself prepared. I'm prepared, y'all. Just need some rest. That's all. Just need some rest and no aggravation, because that's the part that be when I get annoyed. I get annoyed. I be needing just leave me alone. Leave me alone. No aggravation. Yeah, so let's tap it, y'all. I'm charging my mic real quick, y'all, just so I can make sure that this mic is charged. For if I always just make sure my second mic is charged for moments like this. I don't put it on hold and then I'll be messed up and don't have no mic because I'm not thinking, I'm moving and doing too much. So I always take my time to do what I need to at that very moment, you know? So let's tap in, you guys. Did you guys see the pictures, y'all? Today is January 2nd, which is one of the busiest days. Busiest days. I don't want to hear nothing. I want everybody to leave me alone. Okay? Busiest days of the year for me. But also, I made sure I went outside. I think that's what it is. I went by the water. Well, not the water. I went by the little lake, a little lake, and took some pictures, y'all, of my candles. Did y'all see the new pictures of the candles? Thank you for the super chat, Charisma. I love you so much. Marie, I want my tea so bad, but I don't know what I think. When I drunk that hot coffee, well, not I haven't no the hot chocolate, it burnt the roof of my mouth. You know what? Like I don't know. You drink it too quick. What? I couldn't eat really today. I don't know what happened, bro. But here go, y'all. It has released today. I'm super excited. Our I Am Protected candle is now officially released. I'm officially excited. Look at that. I take it outside. You feel me? In the cold. It done got moved around, so it must have melted a little bit. That's crazy. Because I had the heat on in the car. Whatever. Whatever. But this is the I Am Protected candles. Thank you, y'all. Y'all gonna see every candle's gonna have a different essence. You might get a candle that got like a flower. You got candles. I'm talking about I have so many, you know, things to decor the candles in different ways. That's y'all see those candles online. Those are my real candles. Like those are pictures of how I make the candles. Really. Okay. So every candle has its own essence. Y'all see most the wind took most of my roses out of here, but I'm gonna add some more roses because this is mine anyway. Unless I want to give this to somebody, maybe. But every candle has its own spiritual essence and decorations. Today is officially dropped. Go get your candle. I Am Protected. This is helping you guys have additional protection that you have already, and it's also helping you guys utilize the protection that you guys have. Y'all gotta understand too. Protection ain't just saying, okay, yeah, your spirit guides is protecting you, God is right. We know that, right? But it's also there's tools you have within you that you're supposed to utilize to help your spirit team protect you. And this is what these candles are here to help you with, to understand that, to have the internal balance, right? With clear intentions to help you with your actual protection that you have within you, as well as giving you extra protection. And then when you guys don't feel safe, you feel nervous, you feel guarded, you guys light this candle, you will feel the protection of God already placed within you. It's going to calm you down. You hear me? It's going to make you a believer again that you are protected, as well as sending you extra protection. Every candle is handmade by me, you guys. Okay, y'all. I'm super excited right now about the candles, you guys. And yes, it's officially dropped. Officially officially dropped, y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Get your I am protected candles, you guys. Hey Marie, your order goes out. Your order is scheduled to go out this week. What is it? I forgot what date. So your order for your necklace is going out, Maria. So well, I mean it's already scheduled, but your date I think is already coming out. You should receive an email about your order, Marie, soon. Okay, I'm excited for your necklaces and stuff like that. That's coming. But I'm so excited, you guys, y'all. So excited. We in the new year, y'all. Y'all got your new candles now ready for you guys. I am protected. Go get your candles, you guys. These are a fit like ain't they beautiful? And I think I'm gonna revamp all of my candles and do a little razzle dazzle situation. The candles, I am enough is the red candle. I am blessed is the blue candle. I am healed is the white candle. I feel like I'm gonna do like a little razzle for the like I am enough and not the white one, just the I am enough and maybe the I am blessed one. I might do a little razzle. I might revamp those two. The white one, I don't want to do too much to that one. But yes, y'all. Get your I am protected. It has dropped today, y'all. So third party, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I started cackling when this came out. I said, I'm proud of y'all. This is the first time. I mean, it's peaked out to where we've seen this and like what can happen, what would happen, right? To these people, to this person, to this lover. If they don't heal, if they don't get it right, if they don't stop playing games with you, they will not be somebody who's a factor in your life. Bro, they're coming out as the third party. The overall energy is three of pentacles. This is somebody who it's not of important it's not an important factor in your life anymore. Like they're not coming out as a court card. You understand what I'm saying? They're not coming out as a king of pentacles to the queen of pentacles, right? They're not coming out as a king of cups to the queen of cups. They're not coming out as a king of wands or a queen of wands. Like they're not coming out as none of those cards. Because even with the king of wands or queen of wands, that's like a lustful relationship. It's not like it's a relationship. It's a lustful situation. It's passion. It's superficial. It's karmic. You're not coming out as none a emperor, a empress. Definitely not the emperor, the empress no more, not your divine counterpart. They're not coming out as any of those partnership, common energy cards. Like you're not attracted to them. You know, they could be attracted to you, but you're not attracted to them. You're not a match at all with this person anymore. Okay? You're just they're coming out as a third party. They're coming out as a non-factor into your life. Somebody that you used to know, somebody that you used to work with, somebody in your community. They're coming out as like a community card, like somebody for the streets. Like it's just when I saw this, I said, you know what? It's not like you ain't warned them. Think about the readings I've done within the year since I first started. When I first started 4 years ago, y'all was a match. I ain't gonna hold you. You guys is on your karmic ish a little bit, but remember, all karmics are not bad. You just ain't know your worth. You feel me? So you was matching their energy. You was crying, you was stressed out, you was depressed because you missed them. You really ain't have nothing to miss. You was just missing the chemistry I had, the connection, what you know, eh, to somebody who was low vibration through the years, y'all, we've been doing these readings and it's just been changing. Y'all started thinking, y'all started going within, you started knowing your worth, you started understanding that you deserve better and going through the dark night of the soul. You guys went through healing, self-love journey. Like we've been working together. I've been making those candles, we've been working together with it, right? I've been with y'all. We've been with each other. Like we all have been there. We all been karmics before. Not that we have been horrible karmics, but we just ain't know our worth. And so now you guys have graduated. This person is now not a factor in your life. Somebody from your community, somebody you used to work with, somebody who had you in the third party, somebody that you used to know, somebody that you used to know. That's just the energy. This person is realizing or I don't know, or reality done hit them in the mother freaking throat, or in the head or something. You know, somebody get hit in the head. Like, wake up, collectors is gone. You ain't who you think you are. This ain't what it is. This is the situation. So this person has realized that they lost you. They realize they lost you. It's like this person is beating themselves up. They can't take the now it's like the pain is setting in, right? Like they can't take this pain of knowing that they are the reason why. When they sit about after all this time, some of them got children, some of them had got married, gave proposals to other people. They could have dealt with multiple other people on you. They could have, played every game, went public, try to get your attention in every kind of crazy, delusional way possible. And it's like this person now, reality is hitting this person that I did that. I did that. I messed this whole situation up to the point where the collectors don't, I may not ever see the collectors no more. The collectors don't want to talk to me no more. The collectors don't want to be my friend because I put this person in a third party. You understand what I'm saying? Like I put in this work for the collective not to want to deal with me no more. Yeah, this person can't hide their pain no more. And so what I got just from the meditation, I'm gonna see what comes out. But for what I got, the person who they've been dealing with and having you in a third party with, they no longer want to have a relationship with. Okay. It's like they don't want to, because of this, because of the actions that they took, they're now breaking up with the person who they disrespected you with. Because this person now is having like a tower moment. And the tower moment is the fact that they are the reason why they may never see you again. Like they are having like this shocking epiphany. They are finally having this realization that they're not an important factor in your life anymore. They're the third party in your life now. And that they're not even in your life. There's somebody who's not important to you anymore. So now they're breaking up with the person who they was with that because you don't respect them anymore. Because they disrespected you. So y'all, and if for some of y'all, I don't know how these cards are gonna come out. This is also somebody who you work with. Somebody who you work with, or somebody in your community that did some things to you, okay, that could have collaboratively worked together against you to take some type of action towards you. I feel like these people are no longer partnering up with somebody to do you dirty anymore because it's gone too far. People are now getting outed. Things are now coming out to the surface. People are now getting busted for the things that they've done. You got evidence and information because they were sloppy or on them or on other people that can cause people to get in trouble. Okay, like people, everybody involved is not happy because now everybody now got to clean up the parts that they played, the mess that they played, in trying to do things or work with somebody else to come up against you. So it's a lot of energy going on. So I don't know how these cards is going to come in, but partnerships are ending with the people who either had you in the third party or was working against you or working collectively together to come up against you. Because these people are realizing that they really like got themselves in trouble, put themselves in a compromising situation coming up against you or doing stuff to you, trying to hurt you. Like somebody knows it's the end. You know, when somebody knows that they done effed up and there's nothing they can do about it. Like this is like somebody's just sitting here like, okay, effed up. All right, so I'm going to jail. Going to jail, and yeah, I'm gonna try to clean up the part that I did. I'm not gonna do nothing else. I'm not partnering up. I'm not working with these people no more. Um, because I know I can go to jail for what I've done. Like I know it. So let me try to just stop while I'm not even while I'm ahead, because I feel like these people are already bound to the stuff they've done to you already. But let me just stop now because these people went above and beyond and did too much. And it's honestly too late, but they're gonna try to stop now to clean it up, which you're not gonna be able to do. Okay, it's over. They're over. And they basically need to just sit back and wait for the consequences because everybody's going to be served consequences. This ex lover of yours is now a third party. That's their consequences. But I don't feel like they want to be that. I feel like that's why they're breaking up with this new person, this newer person who they was dealing with, because they don't want to be it, even though it's already happening. You're already done with them, right? But they now come into some type of epiphany when it's too late, but they're gonna still try to get back into your life, to get back into to work with you, to work things out with you, right? But it's too late. You get what I'm saying? But they're gonna still try, but it's just too late. They either got kids, already got married, they already did too much. You already saw too much. You already got evidence what they've been up to. Okay. Same thing if there's somebody who is in your community. They're gonna travel ahead, but it's already too late. You already got recordings, you already got videos, you already got evidence. Like it could be already out there already, but yet they're gonna stop now after they did the unthinkable or did the most. You know? So let's see, y'all. Let's see what you guys need to know. So what does the collective need to know? Well, I'm sorry. This is too late. I mean, exactly what I said. Somebody's no longer in now. They're no longer in now. Okay. I mean, remember I told you somebody delusional who really thought you was coming back to them? Really thought that you was waiting for them, really thought that they was somebody who was big shot in your life. They was a that they had your entire heart. You was their entire existence. You would never go anywhere. You could never find nobody better than them. You would be sitting there and waiting for them while they go get married to somebody else, go have children, go have family with people, and see if that works out or not. And if it don't, they know that you're supposed to be waiting for them. This person was really delusional, really delusional. And now they're no longer you. This got to be the new year because maybe it's like they realize that dag another year that went by and you not back yet. You get me? Another year that went by or more months that went by and you still ain't reach out. You actually still are doing better than them, better without them. You actually still smiling and persevering. You actually not calling. You actually did some extra stuff to block this person out your energy. Maybe some of you got changed your phone numbers. Maybe some of you guys moved, bought a house, something that they thought you would have waited to do with them. You feel me? Had more kids, something that they could. That probably was a tower moment. You probably had a kid on it. Like who knows? Everybody's story is different, but it's like, okay, this delusional person is no longer to now. Somebody that you worked with in the past who was out here trying to get you, right? Trying to control your life because things ain't work out between you and them, or you don't want to collaborate with them, or you're not gonna let them get their way. Trying to block you, stop you, getting other people to come up against you, thinking they can get this outcome that they thought they could get because they big top, or people know them, they have a reputation, they have connection. Whoever the freak this is, they're finally. This could have been you could have been going through things for years. Somebody's finally no longer in the now. Stop it. That you're moving on. And you don't want to give to them anymore. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Somebody is no longer now that you're moving on from them and you do not want to give to them anymore. You just don't. You just don't. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Queen of Cups. It could be this person. It's Queen of Cups in reverse. A karmic. Emotional manipulator. Coming out of the cold. What? This could be a family member as well, too. This could have something to do with money. A whole lot of money. Some Queen of Cups could have did something to you. And they could have been trying to take money from you. Or they could have came out of the cold and did something to your family. Or uh this person's realizing this Queen of Cups that saw you come out of the cold, maybe out of a place of isolation, and they see you in abundance. They see you with your family. They see you supported. They see you in some type of commitment. For some of you guys, this could be the person who came out of the cold in a commitment and wound up hurting themselves. This is somebody who could have been trying to emotionally manipulate you by coming out of the cold and letting you see that they're in a commitment with somebody else. That same person now was having an ego death because they didn't want to be rejected from you, right? And they waited. They waited for you to come towards them. How you come out of the cold in a whole commitment that you're not emotionally like connected to, or because you wanted not to be rejected, but then you sat back and waited for you to come out of the cold to them so they could cut you off? What? So they did like a little tactic. Let me come out, let me break my silence and pop out in a commitment, right? Right? With somebody who I'm not even emotionally attached to. Or because I don't want to be rejected. And then let me wait. Let me wait for the collectives to come to me so I could cut them off again. What? That was somebody's tactic. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna sit back and wait and see what happens. Yeah, let me watch the collective, see how they move, how they act. Wait for them to come to me. Yeah, so I could cut them off again, or so I don't have to respond. Right? I could just get that energy of knowing this collectives is mad. Like that's what somebody wanted to do. This Queen of Cups reverse wanted to do that to you, whether it's a man or a woman. But some of y'all, this is not a lover. This is somebody who has no feelings for anybody, a care in the world about nothing. And this person could have done things and paid a lot of freaking money to people to do it. And now they're the ones having an ego death because they was waiting for all of the magic and the payments that they created with people who they worked with to work. Okay? Then they could have came out of the cold with like a lawyer or somebody else who had some type of position. Yup, who they was working with. You feel me? Who these are people they was working with. Then they came out of the cold with somebody they was working with. What? Yup, working with a friend. Came out of the cold with this King of Swords, and they was working with a friend who had some type of stain, some type of power, some type of notoriety, or because they didn't want it to end the way it was ending. Oh, so these are people that was doing crazy stuff and working with multiple people to do it. So they got an ego death, and then they was like, okay, let me keep doing stuff. Let me get this person involved. Let me work with this friend, this person who I got a connection with, who got some type of notoriety, some type of position of power, reputation. And they could have done this because either some of them could they wasn't able to unalive you or end something for you. Judgment. And now look who's under judgment. Mm. For spiritually attacking you. This person would not be getting any opportunities. They cannot move forward or come towards you. They cannot see you. How about that? So this is what I'm saying. Whether this is a lover or some demonic person, they was trying to like they wanted to come out of the code wanted you to come out of the code just so they could like not respond to you, cut you off. Then whoever they was dealing with, this third party that they had a kid with or who had a child of their own, they went public with because they did not want to accept this to be over the way it was ending between you, right? With the decision that you made. So they spiritually attacked you, didn't give you opportunities, right? And now they can't come towards you, nor can they mother freaking see you. You see what I'm saying? So this person just did too much. Whether this is a lover or somebody who was spiritually attacking you, somebody from your workplace or somebody from your community. This could have been your entire community because we're talking about this person now, people being under judgment, multiple people who participated, waited, came out of the cold with like lawyers or people with some type of position, people in the community, for some, even your child or a friend who has some type of stain. All because they didn't want to accept this ending. These people made some type of decision to spiritually attack you, not give you opportunities. Do stuff to your video while you're traveling. Gossip about you, slander your character. Like they went above and beyond once this was already over, that they didn't want to accept it. They didn't want to accept defeat. They went above and beyond and tried so many things and got other people involved. All because they felt like you was by yourself. And for some, this is a lover who did this all because they felt like you was happily single after they walked away from you. They're now receiving karma. Look, somebody could be losing their house, or karma is them losing this relationship, or no longer now being in a relationship with the person who they chose over. I just said with the person who they chose over you, with this person who they chose, this person who they're in a toxic relationship over you. Then now karma is they're moving out of the house, they lost their house, they lost their family. Okay, they're fighting with their family. Okay, or whoever they had a relationship with, they're no longer in a relationship with this person who they had a toxic connection with. And if this is like a coworker or somebody in the community, these people are no longer celebrating with the people who they had a toxic connection with to go up against you in the community. This Queen of Wands in reverse, this main person that was out here doing spell work on you, and all these other people, uh, got legal issues now. Got legal issues now. For some, if this is like I said, if this is this lover who's now no longer being in a relationship with the person who they was in a toxic relationship with, this Queen of Wands who they was dealing with, okay, who was coming up against you too, and multiple people now, all these people that's connected to this person is now getting justice for what they've done to you. Justice for celebrating something they were doing to you. Even the person who they were with, even the karmics that they was with, even the HOEs they was with. All of those people connected to them is now getting justice for what they did to you, for celebrating something. So even the person they chose to be with is getting karma. This is somebody who's low self-esteem, actually, who was sending you spell work too. And if this is not a lover, this is a hater. I mean, this lover is a hater, period. But this could be somebody who's doing witchcraft with multiple people. All of them now is getting karma, which could be the legal system, for celebrating something that they did, the cause of tower moment. Yep, all over some type of opportunity. Looks like a cycle now has completely closed out. That's this is the New Year's. The cycle that is closed out now because you don't trust nobody. So they can't do nothing to you anymore. So they lost their protection. They've lost their protection. Yeah, people no longer want to give them offers or proposals. You guys are now going to get some type of good news with the Page of Wands. That's good. That's coming. You guys are about to get some good news, and somebody now is going to be up here having sleepless nights over the fact that they no longer have a mother freaking plan. Child, not a plan to lay you to rest. That's crazy, right? That's the sleepless night they're having. They don't have a plan to lay you to rest, right? Okay. Because look, people are not talking to them no more. So the people who they was once working with ain't even talking to them no more. People who they felt like had some type of connection, some type of pull, some notoriety, ain't even communicating with them more. Don't want to move forward with something no more. Okay. If this was a lover here who they gave an opportunity to, that cycle has closed the freak out because you don't trust them. They've lost their protection of making you jealous because if this is a lover, their protection is knowing that you was jealous. They were able to do so. And that they was able to come back and flirt their way back like it was nothing. So now you got somebody up here out, stressed out because you're not their backup plan no more. Because you've healed from this situation. You've healed and you don't want to talk to them anymore. That's what they're stressed out about. You ain't nobody's backup plan. You've healed. And look, Queen of Swords turned your back on. This person turned their back on you for this Queen of Swords and went to go chase somebody else and cause some type of ultimate betrayal to you. Yeah. It's like they ended themselves by dropping an Empress. That's what happened. They done went towards this Queen of Swords, turned their back on that they turned their back on you for. You focused on your work. They went to go chase somebody else. Then they caused some type of ultimate betrayal with you. Because now look, they dropped an empress because they were non-committal. Did all this spell work, right? And you took your power back by giving up on this entire situation. That's all you had to do. Avoiding drama, not competing. And now this person this could be family, right? This could be a family situation. This could be your family. But now this person's in an unhappy family situation, feeling hopeless. Hopeless to be able to possess you. That's what it sounds hopeless. This person wanted to possess you. What the freak? Feel hopeless to possess you. That's what the goal was to possess you, to make you like theirs. It's like somebody wanted to wanted to say, I own you. They wanted to own you. Like you're my property. And now they're not gonna get their wish to possess you. That is kind of creepy, crazy. Whew. And if this is a Queen of Swords, somebody in the community who lied on you, abused their power, put in a lot of work to be able to get you to chase them by causing a multiple betrayals, all right, to get people to drop you, doing some unmoral things, manipulations, like to the point where you still held back. It took a lot of strength for you to do it, but you held back from this person playing with you, attacking you, and you gave up, okay? And now this person can't cause no drama in your life and their whole organization, their whole family, their whole community now is at an uproar because they will not be getting their wish. An emperor in reverse and a king of cups who stole from you, lied on you, stole from you is now getting exposed. These could be two different people. Somebody boss or want to be somebody boss, somebody who is in their feelings, emotions, who was lying, stealing, being deceptive, wanted you to chase them. This person's now being exposed. Exposed by somebody new or exposed by this new person. They got exposed by this new person who they was trying. Look, it's like somebody could have been like wanting you to chase them, acting like they was happy with the new person, but they was depressed. Depressed. And then they dealt with multiple lovers, trying to be patient for you to come back to them. And now somebody what? Is in mental prison. It's like for some of y'all, this person was trying to be patient for you to be the one to go to like be in your head about them. They were still trying to have patience that one day you was going to be stressed out over them, dealing with all these people. If they act like they happy knowing they really depressed and they deal with more lovers, then and they just waited it out, then you would be the one in mental prison, not them. Yeah, but look who's mad now because you're not in mental prison. Mad because they were trying to get their way. And they wound up sacrificing their entire relationship with you to the point where you guys are holding back. Or they sacrifice it by holding back from you and playing you to the point where you don't want to have a relationship with them anymore. And you standing your mother freaking ground. Some of y'all even blocking this person. Like I said, if this ain't a lover, these two people that could be in your energy that try to steal from you, it's now being exposed by somebody new. Somebody new or something new that they've done. Or somebody new they got to help them. Yes. It could be lovers here that's involved who you're protected from, that an angel is protecting you from. They're going to jail. Bro, they could have got couples to do stuff to you. They're going to jail. We've been talking about this, y'all, but the jail is coming up big. Remember, I didn't know it was going to be mental prison or it's going to be physical prison. Spirit is showing me that some of the people who worked up against you in your community is going to jail. Yes, I don't know if everything has something to do with you, if it's your family, because remember, karma comes back on you for the things that they've done to you. So there's people that's going to physical jail. Remember, legal problems is happening with multiple people that does it. I don't know if it's because of you or it's just the karma that they're getting for what they've done to you. But multiple people are going to wind up. This is like giving me neighbors. It's like people in the community, people that you work with at your job place. All of a sudden, you're finding out that these people are going to jail, and they don't even have to have nothing to do with you. These people are criminals, and their stuff they're going to be exposed. Things is going to happen to these people. You're going to hear about it. Okay, and somebody's now mad at the King of Pentacles because it looks like they sacrificed their own life by holding back from you. It's like somebody who worked with this person is mad at the person who that they couldn't really get whatever outcome they thought they was going to get with you. And they feel like they sacrificed their whole life. They sacrificed their position. They sacrificed their reputation by holding something back from you and playing you because you're standing up for yourself. Because, like, look, now people don't want to partner up with them no more. Now you up here blocking them from hurting you anymore. Got the upper hand in the situation now. After they put in all this motherfucking work and time, they can't betray you no motherfucking more with some type of action or with a new start that they was doing with no remorse. With this Queen of Pentacles. Whether this is a lover, this is a third party, a co-worker, these people are now mad at the King of Pentacles, somebody who thought that they was going to get their way in a situation. Now they block because they invested in somebody who they can't betray you with. This new person who they had no remorse for getting the whole full relationship with. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this person's in mental prison. Somebody is going. There's people that got legal problems out of messing with you now, whether it's directly from you or just energetically. And also, somebody is going to jail. There's lovers, or like somebody who like had multiple lovers, or even people that you love. Because spirits telling me is even can be like family members or people that you love that's going to go to jail for the part that they played, or lovers, a couple is going to jail for working with these people. You can't legal situation. Everybody now is about to have legal problems. It don't even have nothing to do with you. This is gonna be somebody who can get a ticket out of nowhere. Somebody who could be called to court for like I said, speeding ticket, whatever. They're going to have legal problems. Okay, they're gonna have some running with the police. Okay, like it's giving. This is what's happening. Whether it got something to do with an illness, something to do with you, something to do with somebody else. These people now. This is the energy that they cause back on themselves. Spirit, what they need to know. Somebody's no longer partner up. Somebody is breaking up with the person who they got in a relationship with. I'm telling you, there's a breakup that happened. Whether it's a relationship, like a love relationship, or somebody they worked with. They're no longer partnering up with this person for some type of proposal. Uh, no longer showing this person love. This person ain't getting no love no more. They're not getting no love no more from people now. People ain't rocking with them. They're in their feelings now because something is over with. Something is over with. Something is over with. Somebody could have passed away too. Somebody could be in their feelings because somebody could have that could have been a part of these people freaking karma. Somebody passing away in their family or somebody who they cared about. Part of somebody's karma, bro. They in their feelings regardless, it's all karma. Okay, if they were dealing with somebody new, this person don't even want to be with them no more because they're finding out what kind of person they are. Okay, with how far what they would do to a person. People are finding out stuff, bro. People are being exposed. Somebody's feeling crazy because it's over. They will not be having a new beginning, and they're not happy. They're not happy with the person who doesn't really know who they are because it looks like they know the truth. Oh, so they're not even happy with the third party who don't know their true colors because they know the truth. They know their true colors. They know what really happened. They know why they even dealing with this third party. They know the truth on why they even dealing with them. And that's what they're in mental prison about. It's like, man, I'm with this third party because they don't really know who I am. But honestly, I'm not even happy with the third party who don't know who I am because I know who I am. I know what I did. I know why I'm dealing with this third party. I know that I don't love this person. I know I was using this person. I know I lost the collectives over using this person. I know this person's here for nothing. It's like I'm not even happy with the person who don't know the truth about me because I do. I know what's really going on. I know why we're really here. And this person now was in what? In mental prison or they're in jail. But for some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, if this ain't no love situation, somebody not showing them no love. They feeling crazy because there's a ending. Somebody's feeling like ish because maybe they were supposed to off you and they it didn't happen. Yeah, and it won't be happening. That's sad too because they look mad that you ain't you still alive. Okay, and somebody's not happy with somebody who don't know who they really are because maybe you communicated something. Maybe you told them who they really are. And now they're in their head about it because now this person knows the truth about what really happened and why they really was using this person to do something to you. They could have been using people who didn't know who they really was, and now you said something and you communicated something. You blocked somebody from getting you placed in jail, and somebody's finding out the truth that they could go to jail for helping them do what they've done to you, but they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know this person's true intentions. Mm. Yeah, that's why this person. Let me get up out of here. Because it might be some legal mess going on. Somebody's now getting rejected. Yep, I don't want nothing to do with this. No, no, no. I'm rejecting these toxic people. I'm rejecting these people that want to poison the collective, set the click that is up, bound them to something. No, 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 no. Okay, and this is somebody who now is watching you on secret accounts, not care about all the reckless things they've done. And then, yep, this person's no longer protected. They're no longer protected by their lives, by people in positions by you, because you don't care. Yep, it's hopeless. They're not gonna get a wish. Their wish for some of y'all was to give you bad news about a help. That's crazy. Somebody's wish was to give you bad news, to receive a phone call that will be bad news for you about your health. Okay, which would literally cause some type of tower moment, or for some health through like it's giving me a fire. It's giving me fire or chemicals or something. Like they wanted you to have the bad news they wanted, which was good news for them, was about a health issue, something about a fire, like, and you not knowing who it came from. Like they wanted you to be delusional too. Or this is just you being a tarot reader. They wanted this to be happen to you, and that's not a wish they're gonna get. This is sad. And for some of y'all, the bad news is they're not protected by you. They feel hopeless now to give you bad news, which is a health problem. This person may have something because look like somebody's burning here. Okay, they want to give you bad news with your health because they're burning. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, Jezebel. Ooh, you can't make this up. Yes, this person they was out here being HOE, and the bad news is they're Jezebel, and they wanted to give you bad news with your health because they are burning. But because you mother freaking know, that done blew up in their whole face because of your spiritual gifts. And for some of y'all, the bad news they want to give you is with your health. Right, they want to cause tarot moments by dealing with another person who does tarot as well too, or who watches tarot, or somebody who you just know. And all of this blew up in their face. This is what they wanted. This is crazy. What? Reckless, not using protection, not gonna get their wish to give you bad. Yeah, that's what it says. I'm like, is this really what it's saying? Yes, it is. Yeah, they just complete what they wind up doing is completely severing ties with a spiritual gift. And now you fed up with all this manipulation, like all this crazy stuff that they're doing to the point where you guys don't even want to talk to them. To the point where you guys don't even want to talk to them. You're fed up. Like, this person's crazy. And like I said, if it's somebody who wanted to do arson, right, make it look like a suicide, the fact that you know, this all blew up in their face because you are a spiritual gift and spiritually gifted, which was protecting you. And you're fed up with all the things that they've done to the point where they can't even like talk to you or move forward with doing anything else to you. STD, you can't make it up. I just told you. Somebody got an STD. Somebody wanted to give it to you. That's the terrible. They wanted to give you bad news. Like, it's this is crazy. Mm-mm. Wait a minute. This third party now was going through a betrayal. So they got an STD, and the third party now was going through a betrayal in their feelings that either this person lied about one. Wow. Child, somebody. So this person has an STD, and this third party, I don't know if they gave the STDs to the third party. They could have. Because it's like this third party is going through some type of betrayal. Because they're in their feelings now that somebody lied about wanting to have a kid with them. Or lied after they apologized to them. And now multiple people are now running. From the fact that they abandoned you, because now they're getting karma. So now they're trying to run from what they did. So now somebody wants to clean this up. Now people got to clean it up that they abandoned you. They got to clean it up because there's some type of betrayal that's happening amongst the crew. With them and the third party, with them and these people they work with. You're getting some type of good news. These people that was covering up for them is now going through some type of betrayal or has betrayed them. Somebody's in their feelings because they could have sabotaged their whole relationship by having a kid with somebody, or having a kid with multiple people, or having a kid and dealing with multiple people. So now this person now wants to run from the fact that they abandoned you, and now they're facing karma. So I'm guessing that's why they don't want to. They're breaking up with this person, trying to run from that what they did. No, you can't. You can't run from that. And even if this is like a work situation, people trying to cover up for somebody who's been betraying you is now in their feelings because they feel like they played too many games with somebody's kid or with you, and then multiple people is now involved. All these people now wants to run from the fact that they've abandoned you because they're now receiving karma. This could be authority figures, everybody who left you out in the cold is trying to run from it. Yep, somebody who could have like a GPS tracker on you, who could be watching you. Somebody can actually be watching you get evidence on them. Somebody could be tracking your freaking phone right now and watching you in your mother freaking phone. It's like a hacker who hacked you is watching you get evidence on them. Ain't nothing they could do. These people really got to sit up here and watch you take them down. They're watching you get evidence on them. Nothing they could do about it. Like, they got to sit back and really you want to come and want to track people. Now, if they put a tracker on your car, they'll watch you go to the precinct. They'll watch you go to the FBI. They watching you, do things. They can't do nothing about it but watch it, crazy maniac. They're watching you on your phone, get evidence on them, or get your evidence together on them to give them a bad reputation or have them lose their job. It's like, whoa, whoa. All because of a family, all because of a community, all because they had a family on you. Or this is your own family. People from your past know it's too late to come back because they lied. Let people lie on you, lied on you, lied to you, lived a lie. Everybody's messed up over how they treated you. Yep, got married, gave proposals to people. These people were trapped in it. right? Or they celebrated some type of proposal or offer or opportunity to trap you. These people are guilty. So if they go into jail, they're guilty and they're seeing the signs that they're bound to this. They're now collectively together as a unit. Okay, you can't break free. They're stuck on the fact that they moved on, mirrored your energy, try to get people to side with them by acting like they're you, like they're a caring, loving person, to get people to what? Isolate you, leave you hanging. Okay, now you got officials, authorities now fighting with people over telepathic communication, messages they're receiving about you. These officials was a part of this because now look, closing out a cycle of moving really quickly to do stuff to have you ghosted. They going through a downward spiral, looking, feeling like a clown for doing this little side job for somebody, working with this person. Look, massive regret to lie on you. They feel like a freaking clown for doing that. Even working with this person, collaborating with this person. Because karma is here. Oh my goodness. So I'm guessing the moral of the story, these people now are running what? From their karma. So they're abandoning people. This person can't watch you. So let's just say, remember I just said how somebody was watching you get evidence when watching you get evidence and stuff like that. They can't watch you no more. I guess the person who was able to get their phones tapped into your stuff said, disconnect, unlog. We not doing this no more. Authorities like, I'm abandoning ship. I can go to jail. Everybody can go to jail for what they did to you. They're like, nope, this person can't watch you, can't stalk you, can't follow you, can't hack you no more. They can't do nothing. This lover can't watch you, can't stalk you. You block them some type of way. Can't see you no more. Like, it's just what it is, bro. Spirit, what else the collectors need to know? Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Somebody's oh, somebody's depressed, like can't sleep over some type of action that they took. It's like, why would you do that? Yep, to somebody who they can't stop loving. That's so crazy. And now they mad because of the attempt that they've made. I guess that last attempt, yeah, with the person who probably lived next door to them or somebody in their community. They got caught. Yep, because they got caught. That last attempt they did to you got them caught up. And now you're happily closing out this cycle. Like I said, this don't have to be a lover. Somebody is in their head about some action they took towards you that they wouldn't. And then they kept doing stuff to you. And then they kept doing stuff to you. It's like they kept doing new things to you. Now they're mad about that last attempt. And whoever it is with somebody who lives in your community. For some, it could be the police. Because I feel like whatever this last attempt they did, they got busted. They got caught up. The police could have got involved. Now you guys get to close out this cycle. They're not protected from some type of betrayal that they did to you. Yeah, and you putting them, yeah, so they don't got that backup plan. They don't got their protection. They don't got the authorities. They don't have this third party helping them, working with them, protecting them from going to jail or getting in trouble for something. They've lost their protection to be able to portray you, okay? Because now you putting people in their place by just being in this energy of it is what it is while they were trying to take your power from you. This Queen of Wands, this hater, and whoever this person is, and whoever it's a lot of people. Queen of Wands, this person, a couple. None of them are happy right now. And they feel like they should be feeling how you feel because y'all could be in the energy of feeling content and happy, and they're not. So it's like mad people right now who try to take your power from you. None of them happy. They watching you and they feel like they should be the way you feel right now. And they're not. In fact, yeah, over some action that they took to you. They could even start something new again. And this person, child, I can't. They keep doing stuff. And now they can't hide their pain no more. They can't. They can't hide their pain no more. Yeah, because they can't move forward with something. They can't come towards you. You broke free. Yep. Look, it's done. People are done with them. And you won't even answer the phone for them. But some of y'all, this person left this other person, and you because you won't answer them or you won't talk to them, you won't respond back to them, and they feel like nobody's better than you. But that's the same mother freaker who's directed all this negative energy towards you too, while they was dealing with this other person. It's like, okay, now you doing this, but you you directed all the spiritual attacks of collectives and gave somebody else a position, and now look. The same person who you chose to be with then got you in some type of financial troubles because you was putting on a front. Because that's exactly what happened. Whoever they was working with, dealing with, the same motherfucker they put on the show with, they now breaking up with this person because you won't talk to them. They see you as their true love. After they directed all this nasty energy towards you, got married, got in relationships with somebody, that same person got them now facing financial troubles. This is anything. This don't have to be love to people that they work with. Got them in trouble, bro. Got them in like legal trouble. Got them in financial trouble. They're leaving them. They're not dealing with them no more. And I feel like people are not talking to them no more. Because, like I said, they were working with a whole bunch of people. People are abandoning shit. They're leaving a situation. They ain't talking to them. They cleaning up stuff. They're not helping them with no connections, helping them watch you, stalk you. These people that partnered up to spiritually attack you over some money, or with this Queen of Pentacles who was supposed to be the money giver, and somebody who like was of the same sex of you, they partnered up with these people. All of them are now facing financial troubles. The people who they was keeping a private relationship with ain't trying to do nothing else. They ain't trying to do nothing else, see. And this is crazy because this don't even go to this deck, but this was turned upside down. They're not trying to do nothing else to slow you down. These people were trying to slow you down from something. They're not trying to get involved. They're not doing nothing else to slow you down. Yep. Because somebody's getting rejected. Yep. And they're done. Somebody's rejecting them and they're out of there. They don't want to have nothing to do with them. Yep. Now everybody's fighting. Because you're now telling everybody to kiss their you know what? They're seeing something. I guess they're seeing you happy after all the stuff that they've done to you. And now somebody can't even stalk you no more. With some type of opportunity they had to do so because you don't trust them. So this is like their whole organization is going down. Yeah. They can't even stuck. They had some type of opportunity to stalk you. They don't got it no more. Because you don't trust them. Maybe you blocked them or did something to your device or something. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's not gonna have a new opportunity with you. Yep. Their emotions is going crazy because somebody could have got fired. They can't affect you, right? They could have lost their position in your life. That could be the fire card. And that's what I say. You don't have a position with you no more. They're the third party. Yeah. Venting about you, venting about all the people that they've dealt with. You finding out about them and now they're losing their mind now, right? Because they don't want to let you go, even though they was staying away from you because they went public to the point where you had enough and now you're not even interested in no more. Like it's like they didn't want to let you go, but they was dodging you because they know they did go public. You feel me? With whoever they dealt with. To the point where you're not even interested. But like I said, somebody could be getting fired because everything they did could not affect you, and they could have promised somebody it was going to affect you. Somebody is venting somebody who they vented to or vented to multiple people, or you could be venting to people to multiple people. I feel like you remember I said I feel like you guys said F that. Y'all ain't about to try to make me a victim. I'm telling everybody. Everybody what you did, because I'm gonna put evidence out there, receipts on what's going on. I'm putting it out there to the public. That's how some of y'all protecting yourselves. If you got corrupted people out to get you, you said, I'm letting everybody know. If something happened to me, who did it? You got receipts. Everybody is sitting up here losing their mind because these people did not want to let go of what they've done to you. And now they're dodging you because something's going public. Because you had enough. You had enough. Like, you had enough. I'm about to just tell everybody everything, man, because I'm tired of y'all messing with me. I'm gonna let the world know who did what if something wasn't happening to me. What's going on? I'm not scared of none of y'all. Like, I think y'all just to the point where F that. Y'all not about to have me be a victim. Y'all not about to do that to me. I'm about to let the world know who did what to who and what's going on. Okay? I don't blame y'all. So now people scared because they name it. If any, you probably doing stuff. You probably got receipts. You probably speaking up. You probably filing complaints. You out here doing your mission. You doing what you gotta do. And this could be over a child, or this is somebody who had a child with you, or this is somebody who just was acting childish. Mm-mm-mm. Spirit, what's important for the collectors to know right now? This is funny. Somebody got a message of concern. I don't know what this message is. This could be a letter, a document, or this is somebody who saw something, or like, they stalking you. They received some type of message that was very concerning. Very concerning. Let's see. From somebody who they work with or about their job. Mm. That you're not in despair. So somebody received a message, a letter, a document, an email, a text from somebody who they work with that you're not in despair. You not hurt about what they've done to you. Yep, you're not in despair about what the community have done to you. Because I feel like multiple people played a part in it. Yep, the community, King of Pentacles in reverse, can no longer go down this path with the Emperor in reverse. Because something is about to play out like right now. Like today. Like today, tomorrow. Yeah. Ooh, with the person who was watching you. And the person who was thinking about you. Like today, tomorrow, like this week, like within a couple hours. Like it's giving like now. Like, and that's giving what, couple days, today, tomorrow, by the end of this week, something like that. It's just giving like now, bro. Yup, with whoever that's been watching you or waiting for you, and whoever that's been thinking about you. It's an ending that's happening. An ending that's happening. Something's ending something. For some of y'all won't be going to jail. Child, not somebody who's been thinking about like killing you. I can't make this up. But the person who's been watching you is somebody who's been thinking about offing you, bro. That's crazy. Somebody sitting up here thinking about how they can off you. Yo, what's wrong with people? This is crazy. Like, what? She's so pretty too. She's so pretty. Why she look like me? Somebody think about offing me. She's so cute. What else, Spirit? The mask is off. So it looks like you're not going to jail, or you're not going to be in mental prison. Somebody that is going to somebody's going to receive some type of letter from a false person, from somebody who's not false, that they going to have to move. Wow. Something's going to have to change. Some type of change. Oh, wow. So somebody's getting a letter. This is somebody who they work with. Somebody's getting a letter from someone who's not false. There's some type of position. It's like if you work with this person, or somebody work with them, like at a job or something, that somebody's position is going to be changed. This Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's taking the opportunity off the table for them. Like somebody's whole position, Somebody's going to lose their status, their position. If they was like the I don't know, if they was like the executive or something, they're going to go down to either losing their job, they're going to be removed from the whole, what do you call it, the whole organization, to like demote it. Like, this is somebody who's going to go through some type of change from their position. Yep. Yeah, because you don't trust them and they didn't want to go to court. So basically it's giving me the energy, you're going to court. You're going to court. They weren't able to execute a situation. And because they weren't able to get rid of you or block you, somebody is going to suffer the consequences. It's Queen of Pentacles. Change is happening. Somebody is moving them out the way, changing them out of a position, moving out of somebody's house, taking an opportunity from them because you don't trust them and they did not want to go to court. And like I said, this could be a lover who did not want to be judged by you for all the work that they actually put in to end this relationship. I said that, to end this relationship. So now they're about to change this whole narrative now. Change the situation with this person. Change somebody's position because they didn't want to go to court and they got to go to court, looks like. What else, Spirit? Family. A family ain't happy. A family's not happy with this King of Wands. Or a judge for some. Yep. For making a decision not to show you love. Not show love to a kid. But somebody's not happy about the decision that they made to not show love to a child or to have a child, not show love to you and have a kid. Yep. So they're not partnering up with them no more. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, who was expecting some type of payout, might be a huge payout over some type of opportunity with you. So they use you as an opportunity to come out of poverty with a crooked official. Somebody who's married or a couple is about to lose a home. They're going to be in bad health. Over putting you in bad health. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, this couple's going to break up. If this person puts you in bad health in some type of way, shape, or mental health, physical health, that person who they got in a relationship with, they're not going to be together because they wasn't concerned about going public or getting your attention. Yep. By being in this commitment. So now look, that's about to be done. Or this is a couple who did you dirty. They're going to lose their house. They're going to be in bad health. Okay. Or lose their home over a health situation. And somebody who wasn't concerned, yeah, I feel like because they weren't concerned. They wasn't concerned about something going public over some money. Now look, they're about to be ASS. Let's see what the warning is, y'all. That's crazy. And it said it's happening now. Like, this is giving me like now, like today, tomorrow, like within hours. Within hours, no lie. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? Look, warning. Warning is these toxic people who try to copy your energy by spiritually attacking you. Looks like, yeah, it's now all in their feelings. They feel insecure because you broke free from some type of betrayal. And like I said, this could be like, I don't know, some type of betrayal that, I don't know. This could be like somebody, why do I keep picking up fire? Somebody wanted to catch your house on fire, or they wanted to cause some type of like ventilation poison. They wanted to poison you. They feel insecure that you broke free from some type of betrayal that was supposed to like end you. Like end you. This is the tower. This is the tower. It was supposed to take you out. Okay. And you still keeping your vibes high. That's why they feel insecure, because you ain't crying over what they did to you. You still like praying to God, keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself aligned with the universe. They feel insecure because if somebody did that to them, they wouldn't be able to do that, bro. Yeah, it's like somebody was chasing, they was trying to chase an outcome of destroying you by like watching you, surveillancing you, and now their whole life is falling apart. That's so sad. Mm-hmm. Dang. Look who's depressed. Finding out they got fake friends who gave them proposals, and now they know they effed up. Yes, people was like, I don't want to have nothing to do with this. Nope, I ain't protecting you. All the stuff that you did, that's on you. Okay? That's on you. Like I'm telling you, the connection they had to stalk you, to watch you, right? Calling in favors with people. People like, I'm not losing my job. Sorry, I had to tell authorities it wasn't me. You told me to do it. Okay. I had to tell the people that I didn't do anything. You tried to call me. I got to save myself. Nope. I'm taking that back. I'm going to unplug stuff. I'm wiping all our text message communications. This never happened. I never was a part of this. They're finding out that they got fake friends. They're finding out these people wasn't really their friends because they'll save themselves. Like, why wouldn't they? Right. Okay. For some of y'all, this lover is finding out that they had fake friends, that they was trying to make themselves appease to. That's the reason why they wasn't trying to take you, because you probably ain't look like them, act like them, dress like them, have certain money like the people in their community. So they was trying to lie on you, make it seem like they didn't want you, and all this, act like they ain't have nothing with you. Right? Now they find out those same people's the ones talking about them. And they didn't deal with you or mess with you because they was putting on a show for the community, for these people. Okay? Gave proposals to other people that they felt like fit more with them or blended more with the community. Now look who's now in depression because of that. Because their whole life is falling apart because you're dead serious done with them. You're not safe with them. You're not protecting these people no more. And these people now know they messed up by giving a proposal or offer or taking a proposal from somebody. Because now what? You don't want to hear nothing. Ain't no conversation. You're no longer confused. This person disrespected you to the utmost. Somebody else pregnant in this contract. For some, it ain't gotta be a pregnancy by giving somebody else an opportunity. This contract is finito. You're done. Venting, talking about you. Now this person what wants to run back to you after you threw them in the trash, them being promiscuous, unprotected, you know what? Right? Because you're standing up for yourself towards this King of Swords, this strategic person, and they can't even hate you for doing that. They just heartbroken. Game is over. Their betrayals now are coming out to the surface. Secrets are coming out. I feel like people are getting checkups. So that means people might be having STDs. People are getting checkups that they was put on the show with, and everybody's fighting. Look at this drama. You gave me what? Mm-hmm. Some of y'all, these are people fighting because you putting them all in their place. You're about to enjoy the gossip of these people who were jealous of you. You're about to hear gossip about it. Same people that try to take you out. You're about to hear some type of gossip of these people who was jealous of you, did all this stuff out of envy. Look at this. Some type of announcement is going to be made about some type of money hungry person who they could have been sleeping around with, having a private relationship with somebody. Somebody's going to make the announcement possibly that they no longer with somebody. Okay. Then a hater, the same one they was using to put on the show with, haters now knew they made a bad choice coming up against you. Now they're mad what? At their parent, or mad what? At the person who at you the parent, because you talking, because you talking, you running your mouth now, you telling people what's really going on. Okay. Mad at you because you speaking up about the things that people was doing to you, or speaking up about your change, your life, your purpose. Okay. Yeah, it's about somebody, and somebody could be expecting to chat with somebody else, or they was expecting to have an opportunity with you, but now you got some type of recording, look like, about somebody recording your child, or Y'all might have some message or documents, and some old stuff is coming up in regard, come back up about a child. Somebody's mad at you speaking up about some old, bringing some old stuff up. Yeah, some type of drama. Because it's like this is what they were doing, manipulate. This is a liar. Like, this is like you bringing up some stuff that can really hurt them and ruin people's reputation. That's all involved. How about that? How about them apples? You're not scared of nobody. Tuh. These people all came up against you, but you were moving it by yourself, bro. And now people don't want to partner up with them now because it's like the time is up. I feel like they had a deadline. This new year, another cycle, another year. This person know you done. Now this person don't want to partner up with this person no more. Now they're breaking up. This is part of their karma. Now the people they was working with now don't want to have nothing to do. They cleaning up. They running from something they participated in. It's like all this stuff is going down now. You guys about to hear something about something like today. Crazy. Let me get an angel card for the collectives. Look at this, Queen of Swords. Yep. Look like you guys are going to be standing your ground with somebody. And you ain't taking with somebody who thought they had all the time in the world to play in your face. You cutting these people off, standing your ground. Spirit has been sending you a sign. Okay, not to what? Help these people. That's right. Who's been trying to like juggle you or compromising, like doing multiple things to you. Spirit's been sending you a sign not to help them, not to support them, not to talk to them, not to deal with them, not to communicate with them, to choose a new direction because there's more things that they was doing behind the scenes about you. So just remain positive. I told you something's happening like right now with somebody who, yeah, that you, multiple people. I'm gonna say it's multiple people over like money or over some type of commitment, over a lot of money. So something's happening right now with multiple people in regards to money or regards to some type of commitment or somebody who dealt with multiple people who they had a commitment with. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Spirit saying, just so you guys know. Nothing to worry about. So something's going down with them like right now. I'm telling you, it's like right now. Look, somebody's gonna be moving. Or you moving on. Look, you're about to receive some type of opportunity. You got some type of opportunity coming in from the universe. Yep, because you freed yourself. Yes, yes. I don't know what it is, a car, a job, or money. Something you wanted, some type of opportunity you're gonna receive. Okay, look at this. Blessings on blessings. Spirit says, what because you freed yourself, I just feel like you guys are like understanding how blessed it is to not be a part of this no more. Spirit wants you to know the worst is behind you. The worst is behind y'all. Now the only way now to go is up. Yeah, because you're innocent. And people are finding out. I don't know if this is a legal situation, but some of y'all, people are finding out you was innocent in this situation. You ain't they shouldn't have done this to you. They shouldn't have participated. They shouldn't have worked with these people against you. Somebody is finding out that you're innocent. Okay? And for some, this is about a child. Something the worst is behind you in regards to a child for some. Yep. You listening to your intuition is now bringing abundance into your life by dropping these people. Didn't I tell you some type of opportunity is coming from the universe? I don't know what it is. Money ain't like a car, money, house, something that you wanted. Some type of opportunity is coming. And these people right now who still living in the past, this hater who manipulated, they will not be having a new beginning. They will not. So you got an opportunity coming. Woo! I love that for y'all. All right. All right, y'all. But I'm super excited, y'all. I posted my new pictures, you guys, up. These have dropped today, y'all. This is I Am Protected, newest candle, you guys. I Am Protected has dropped today. I am super duper excited about our new protection candle, you guys. That spirit led me to make it. You guys inspired me to do. It dropped today, you guys. Link is on the community board. Our newest I Am Protected candle is available, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, link is on the community board. You guys don't know which type of decoration you guys are going to get, but we are here, you guys. I Am Protected candle is available, sending you healing. Number one, helping you guys use the protection you already have, which is a part of your intuition, help you guys have clear intentions, right? And also sending you extra protection as well too, and making you feel safe. Because that's what this is about, knowing that you're safe. Okay, this is what this candle is here to do. Remember, if you guys order this with for anybody, they have to know it's spiritual. Okay, these are spiritual candles, and they are now available. You guys, link is on the community board. You guys, for our newest candle, we have three other ones. I am enough. I am healed, and I am blessed. But this is the latest one. I am protected, y'all. Go get your candles. Go get your candles. I'm super, and they big. Okay. Okay, they ain't no little candles. Okay, all right, and they, like I said, you can reuse this jar. It's super cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Get your I am protected candle, you guys. Link is on the community board, you guys. I'm gonna tag it on this live so you can order it directly from this live, y'all. And see y'all in a couple hours. I have a busy day, so I may see you guys later in the morning. um, yeah, I might do that, or maybe I might see y'all early afternoon. But either way, because it's a late message, so I don't want to do it too soon. So I'll see y'all probably early afternoon. I love y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Get you guys candles, you guys. I am protected. Okay. Bye, y'all.